Name real fast and how you spell it.
Okay, Elizabeth, and I go by Tip, T-I-P. Last name Burrows, B-U-R-R-O-W-S.
And who are you with?
The Humane Society of Grand Bahama. I'm the executive director.
Can you describe, or is it too much to describe what happened?
It's indescribable. We lost over 70. We lost over 70 of our shelter dogs and about 30 something boarding dogs. In the storm. We didn't, we were not in a mandatory evacuation zone. We've boarded animals through 3 other hurricanes, including Matthew, with no flooding here whatsoever. So we knew the surge was going to be bigger, but we had no idea it would do what it did here. Obviously, otherwise we would never have boarded animals, and we would have tried to get our own out. Our cats fared better than the dogs because they were able to climb up high on stuff in the cattery, so we only lost 7 cats. But in addition to the loss of life, we lost both 2 of our vehicles, 2 of our 3 vehicles, and all of our medical equipment, all of our generator, and there's water damage inside that we have to get assessed.
It has to be one of the most heartbreaking things. You know that they're innocent and
It's a heavy burden, and we're all just trying to push through, and it's going to affect us for a long time. We are thankfully getting help, and we appreciate all the support we're getting. We need more. We did not have hurricane coverage on this building. We have some contents, but I don't know if that's going to be covered because it was a hurricane that did the damage. And we are working with one of our best rescue partners in Florida is taking all of our surviving animals, and they should be flying out on Wednesday. That's the plan right now, which will give us a lot of breathing room and some time to more assess and see what we need to do to start putting this place back together, if that's possible.
the dogs. I talked to some workers that were inside at the time. I mean, it was them or the animals, I guess, life-wise, because
Right.
the water was rising, right?
It was rushing so fast. They tried to get back to the kennels, but they were being swept off their feet. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it came down to. And for 24 hours, I didn't hear from my staff either, and I didn't know if they were even alive. So it was a very traumatic 24, 36 hours there, all over the island. It took a long time for this water to recede here. It didn't fully recede until Wednesday, midday, probably afternoon. Yeah.
One thing after another, everybody, I mean, literally everybody I talked to, they say they've never on this island seen anything like this in this type of flooding. I mean, was there any way that you could have thought?
No, we had no. I mean, you know, everybody was watching the prediction, you know, the forecast and all, and we knew the storm surge was going to be bigger, but it also was predicted to turn to the north before it came across Grand Bahama. Of course, you if you're in the cone, you have to be prepared, and we were. But like I said, we thought we would get some water here, but we didn't think it would reach the buildings, because when we built this place in 2008, we built the land up 10 feet, and we built the buildings up 6 to 8 feet higher. So we thought we were clear, and we weren't. So I can tell you one thing, that we will never, ever board animals again in a storm. And we will do our best to get our own animals out. And thirdly, once we can get our heads together and things settle a bit, we're going to be advocating extremely strongly for the Bahamian government to make sure that going forward, no pets ever have to be boarded, ever have to be left at home. There need to be pet-friendly people shelters on this island and every island in the Bahamas, and that is going to be one of our main focuses going forward.
And the best way people can help right now,
Money. We're getting tons of food in, and right now we have limited storage capacity, and security is an issue. So money, we need money to rebuild. We need vehicles. We can't even get out in the community and help the community. We're putting it out there that people can come here to get food if they need it. But we're just dead in the water right now as far as being able to assist anyone else because we can't assist ourselves. We can't see animals that are injured. I just got a call about a dog in a yard with a broken leg, and our x-ray machine went underwater. So 10 of my staff, their homes were flooded. So we're just, you know,
It's got to be the most hopeless thing I've ever felt.
it is. And it's just so overwhelming because there's so much to do, and you just don't know where to start. And you need You need help. I don't know how to tell if this building is sound. I don't know what's needed to repair it. I don't know about. We've got to get the electrical inspected, I'm guessing. Water is a huge issue for us because we can't clean the kennels properly. And so that's why we need to get these animals out of here because we cannot keep them clean and sanitary. And we're just praying we don't get a disease outbreak.